Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Warriors, in at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. It's tipped and stolen by Dunn. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, all the credit to Dunn, just turning on the jets to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Dunn against Hield. At the top of the key, Curry buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. And our coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Thanks, David. Hield outside. He takes it in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
That's what you call a strong take, folks. Buddy Hield so assertive.
Harden surveying the D, and Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
So strong, so tough. Ivica Zubac absorbs the contact and goes right through it.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Here we are, Greg, in game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
And here are the Clippers now, following the score by Golden State.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Wiggins banked in off the glass.
Yeah, I like this for Wiggins. Keep putting the ball on the deck and taking it at the rim.
Here's Powell, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Hield.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Green. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 8 points a game last season. 6 assists and 7 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And here's Leonard from 3.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to the Suns. Powell with the steal. Dunn, wide open, he fires. There's 3-pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Now here's Wiggins. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Defensive
And
foul.
let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Now, here is Harden. His last outing, he had 24 points. Leonard with the ball. Outguarded by Hield. Hield against Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They kick out to Hield. Outside, Green. To the paint. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
.11 seconds left to play here in the first. Dunn passes to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio. Then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors' 5.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry. Harden with the defensive effort. Clippers leading by 5. And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. Good season for him last year. 13th in blocks, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro. Now here's Harden. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Zubac. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Hield kicks to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Curry on the move. Green passes to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And yep, barely drops after rolling around the rim. 7 points for Andrew Wiggins.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Here's Kawhi Leonard on the attack. And it's Leonard with the jam.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Green kicks to Wiggins. Shoots over Powell. And it's Wiggins missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Recently.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Curry. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and it's good. 2 points. Wiggins has got 9 points.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Harden against Curry. Harden, that's good. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
It's Curry outside, kept alive. Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins in the post. Dunn covering. Kuminga, screen on Powell. Healed the pass to Kuminga. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Clippers basketball.
With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Number 5, the Warriors.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
And the Warriors making a change here. Schroeder's checked in.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Wiggins kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Looney. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Curry against Harden. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 12 points on that basket from Curry.
But Curry can finish left, right, quick. He can quick shoot you, get you off your feet. This guy's so good on the inside.
Here's Leonard. Tries again. James Harden getting it done for the Clipper. He notched 8 points in the quarter. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Kawhi showing us why he's considered one of the best at both ends. He's been efficient on offense and disruptive on defense.
All right, guys. And that about wraps.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bones Highland is out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Batum. Then it's Bamba. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Highland, and he gets it to go. Highland's got his first basket. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Freez Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Dennis Schroeder. Batum with the 3. Wiggins with the rebound. Stolen by Bamba. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. No good that time.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Bamba's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Batum with the ball. Still scoreless. And it's off from 3-point range. Wiggins finds Curry. The 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Anderson. Fires for 3. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Sending back ball.
Substitution on the court.
Clock at 6. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. It's got down to 11 on the bucket from Waters.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Highland out left to the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, let's remember, Mo Bamba is 7 feet tall. He is a challenge for the defense to get a good contest.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. They kick out to Heel. Into the lane. Bamba with the block. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Schroeder. Mann gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Pass to Bamba. Highland with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A moment now to see the numbers for Jonathan Kuminga. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Highland, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, the vertical of Highland on display there. Gets into open airspace.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Highland deciding where to go with it. And Batum kicks to Bamba. On the wing, Batum. Jackson Davis defending. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. A shot by Batum, no good. Warriors trail by 16. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Green against Bamba. Down low, here's Jackson Davis. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Man passes to Batum. And Batum throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 16. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Green dishes to Hield. Golden State moving it around. Looney kicks to Green. Back to Looney. They kick out to Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. For the 3, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Here's Harden. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Count it. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I got more than shooting in my game.
Harden outside. Pass to Dunn. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
They get it back. Green passes to Looney. The second chance effort. They kick it out to Green. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Schroeder against Leonard. Up top, Zubac. Harden has a wide open look. No good on the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
2 minutes.
Hield attacking.
2 minutes.
They kick it out to Green. There's the triple. Drills it from outside.
Boy, the ability to stretch the floor of this team is special. And when Draymond Green is converting, turn the lights out.
Back to Harden. Outside Leonard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hield against Dunn. To the middle. The shape. Looney with the bucket.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Left side, Leonard lets it go with a three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Three-pointer.
Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Clippers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Leonard.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Basket counts. And so it's Harden bringing it up for L.A. They led by as many as 18 points. Powell, no one around him, knocks down the three ball. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Defensive foul, Kawhi Leonard. Third.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Zubac. Curry against Leonard. Back to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. Powell for three. The shot comes out. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is
night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but they're going to settle in. We're going to see the highest. Level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Curry. Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Offensive board. Davis. And finally, they hit one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the basket by Curry.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast, so whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
Now, here is James. Coming off a 31-point game. Outside Reeves. Pass to Davis. Off target from three-point range. Now the Warriors with it. It's a three-point game. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Reddish on the wing. For three, James. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
The quick look, no good that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And it's Healed, missing. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Reddish. Fires the 3. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. James passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Out to James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
free ball.
And that ties it up.
Over his long career, James has worked on his three-point shot. Kudos to the King.
Green, a screen. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got his third bucket of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. James against Hield. Rebounded by Green.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Curry goes in. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Reeves finds Davis. Pass to connect. Now here's Reddish. Outside Reeves. Takes the 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Hield with room to shoot. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now, here is James. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Reeves outside.
And a nice defensive sequence there by Hield. Not a natural lockdown defender, but he's a competitor.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins right side. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Stephen Curry getting it done. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with connect. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot.
Draymond rising up into the contact. He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, BA, I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And LeBron still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Right side Reeves. Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. Jackson Davis down low. James is there. Back to Curry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot. With perfect timing, swats it away.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is. Continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Curry passes to Green. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from James. Here's Reddish. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Hield. Rebound, the Lakers. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip. The Warriors have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. The free throw drops for Wiggins. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
To the cup, Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's James. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Curry passes to Looney. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And it's James with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And that one's good. Curry's got 15 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Davis. Tries again. Looney grabs a miss.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Outside Reeves. And there's James from the arc. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Pass to Looney. On the wing, Green. Looney, the screen. Green in the post. Checked by Davis. And it's Green missing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. James, a freight train coming!
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
They get it back. Outside for Green. Pass to Looney. Outside Hield. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And no good. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
26.
He's in the mood offensively, carving up the defense like Kenny carves up that tofurkey on Thanksgiving.
Tofurkey.
Yeah, that's like tofu.
And now, not a bad. Glad you could join us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. And it's Post in at the center position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And Curry just carving them up inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Hield finds Curry. And a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And that one's good. Connect.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Chalk up 2 there.
Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Launches a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. This one for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's a solid flush from Hachimura.
Curry looking it over. Outside Schroeder. Kuminga against Hachimura. Anderson with a screen on Milton. Just 5 on the clock. Curry finds Anderson. Back to Curry. Stephen Curry! What a shot maker!
Well, Steph has been in so many big moments that seeing the poise and control right there, not a surprise.
And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Here's Milton, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Connects from downtown. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Connect, covered by Schroeder. Here's Reddish. Offensive rebound. And there's a pick. Hachimura from long range. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors lead by 3. In transition, here come the Warriors. The kick out, Curry. Anderson with a screen. Second shot opportunity, and a nice layup by Curry. Curry's got 31 points.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Down low. And he's going to the line for... And in a game this close, they're going to challenge them.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
With the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Stephen Curry. He misses the free throw. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 7. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And the strides Kuminga continues to make are impressive. Good to see him taking and making the mid-range J.
Hachimura outside. Christie passes to James. Pass to Christie. Here's Vincent. Counted from distance. Vincent's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Los Angeles foul. Christie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jackson Davis, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. Close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's James. Over to the left wing. Hachimura from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hit a couple. Steve Kerr with some words for his player.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Kuminga. Good work defensively by James. Lakers trail by 5. Hachimura, the pass to James. Back to Davis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them. They're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Here's James. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Reeves. Puts up a deep three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
3 points.
James has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, let's talk about LeBron James, not just being one of the best passing forwards of all time, one of the best passers of all time. Truly understands where everything is at all times.
Now here's Reeves. James passes to Hachimura. Back to James. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Now here's Hield. Defense is right there. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now, here is James. Back to Davis. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Warriors lead by 1.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Reeves. For 3. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Freez Jackson Davis picks one up.
Getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Reddish is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Christie.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Green with a screen on Reeves. Wiggins outside. To the paint. Shot is up. Green in the post. James is there. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
Wiggins from long range. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
On the wing, Reeves. James against Heel. James passes to Davis. Back to James. From the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Out to Heel. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, Heel has been in these spots before and soaking up the moment here.
Reddish is screen on Heel. Here's Reeves beyond the arc. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Outside Curry, tipped. Reddish brings the double. Outside for Green. Here's the 3. And connects from downtown.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now, here is James to the middle. Out on his own on the break. The layup off target.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Connect. James finds Davis. And here's Reddish. And buries it from deep.
And Cam Reddish is representing.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. This is the tray. On the wing, Curry. Oh, off target. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson.
day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. Down low, here's Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. Done with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. A shot by Harden. Wide open. No good from outside. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to the Suns in Phoenix. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the field.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Harden against Reeves. 6 to shoot. Harden the pass to Dunn. Foul for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
LeBron with it. Zubac defending. And it's Davis missing.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Sinks the triple.
You know, he does so many things well, James Harden. It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most three-pointers made.
Now here's LeBron to the inside. And Davis throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player, it's part of the deal for him.
Leonard against LeBron. Inside. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Early in his career, Leonard wouldn't take those shots. Now he's got the confidence to pull up off the dribble.
To the paint. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron. James has got 6 assists in the game. Now here's Harden. Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Reeves. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, "I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level." Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. And it's the Clippers with the ball, trailing by 5. Harden. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Possession.
And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Third is Ivica Zubac.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Here's Connect. Dunn covering. And stolen by Dunn. Harden against Davis. Leonard with no one around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 11.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Leonard attacking, takes it off the glass. He's got 13.
Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that one.
And a deep three from James, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Harden gets the bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. His first shot coming late. James outside. Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Lakers leading by 7. James looking around. Down low. And the rejection by Zubac. Harden against Reeves. And Harden with the stop.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the beard can still throw it down on your head.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Connect. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Powell. Leonard with a screen on LeBron. Takes the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Outside, James. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's deflected. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Zubac.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And the rejection by James. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And finished off by Davis.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
James in the post. Zubac's defending. Reddish. And the three off target.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Harden kicks the foul. And here's Leonard from three. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Powell finds Leonard. Back to Powell. Done outside. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard, that's for 2. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And here is Zubac. That will count. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello.
One thing that's helped tonight, their three-point shooting. Those triples add up fast, don't that, Kenny?
That's why I shoot them.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams. That is more than enough.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Bamba. Bones Island is out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Batum, and it's Coffee in at the 3. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Outside, James. To the paint, here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
The Lakers in the lead. James in the post. Batum's there. The shot will not fall. Man in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
LeBron James on the way. Defended by Mann. Inside. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Batum with the ball. Defended by Reed. Highland passes to Batum. Down low, Bamba. To the wing on the left. To the wing right side. Coffee can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. Connect with a wide open look. All three off the mark. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Highland. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Milton the pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Outside for Batum. Man up top. He's covered by Hachimura. Batum passes to Man. From past the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Lakers making a change here. Coloco's checked in.
Christian Coloco.
Now, here's Milton. Defended by Man. Here's Coloco. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
The Lakers making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in.
Foul Clippers.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Reddish. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Highland against Milton. To the middle, here's Finney-Smith. It's good.
Pushing his way past the defense there, Finney-Smith knows how to maintain his composure while under pressure.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside for Batum. Here's Bamba. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Bamba's got his first points of the game. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 12, Max Christie.
Puts up a deep 3. The 3 won't fall. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting. And let's take a listen now to Coach.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play.
Here we go, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. While we've got a moment, Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the small forward.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Zubac kicks to Leonard. And it's done in the corner. Pass to Harden. Inside. And it's done in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by James. Fast break. The Lakers. LeBron right to the finish. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals. They're not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
To the inside, Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Leonard against James. Leonard forces it through inside.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Davis with a screen on dime. To the paint. To the left side wing. For three. Frames the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on James Harden.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Connect.
Entering the league as an older prospect at 23, Dalton Connect is a very skilled offensive player. The question with him, can he add strength to his frame? Time will tell.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Down low. Oh, Davis down low.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Powell with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Zubac kicks to Harden. Outside Leonard. Inside. Zubac in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Zubac no good. Second chance shot. Powell finds Leonard. Fires the three. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron up top, guarded by Harden. Outside, Davis. Pass to LeBron. Stolen by Zubac. And now Dunn pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, I really admire the determination with which Dunn played. Staying confident in his shot at all times.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Lakers leading by 3. James outside. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Los Angeles. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the technical free throw is good.
And that could end up being a critical point in this game to give them a 2-possession lead on the technical.
Done against Reeves. Pass to Connect. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And a wide open look for James. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
And here is Zubac. It's stolen by Reddish. Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. Powell gets to Leonard. The tray. And rebounded by Connect.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Outside Leonard. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Harden finds Leonard. Oh, good on the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
He got it!
No, he didn't. Oh, man, oh, what a shot.
What range!
What a shot.
My goodness!
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for... All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
a 2K sport. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Los Angeles, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center position. So many things to love about opening day. What's tops on your list, RJ?
A lot of things, really. But, man, the energy in the building. This house is rocking. These fans are so pumped up and optimistic about their team right now.
Now here's Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with them about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Leonard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Here's Curry. Off target at the rim.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Pass to Harden. Curry with it. Harden picks him up. Here's Wiggins. And he goes in for the dunk.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Now here's Harden. His last outing, he had 24 points. Shot by Leonard, no good. Curry against Powell. Wiggins from long range knocks down the triple. Wiggins has got 5.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
Here's Harden. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Curry. And James Harden pulls it down.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Zubac. Powell with it. Dunn outside. From deep three-point range. Harden misses. The Warriors lead by 4. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And he dunks it down.
The playmaking of Hield, it's really improved over the years.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Harden against Curry. Wing shot on the way. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once. And that fan base is restless. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Curry. The offensive rebound. Outside Hield. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
To the right side. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Hield. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 6-point game. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
And here are the Clippers now, following the score by Golden State.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Jackson Davis. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins on the attack, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I love it when Wiggins puts it on the deck, using that athleticism that he's been so gifted with to his advantage.
Leonard on the wing. 1 second left, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
So on the floor for Golden State. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. It's good.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here's Hield. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
The drive by Harden. Powell for three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 7. Wiggins for three. Wiggins all the way.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State basketball.
And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Stephen Curry is second.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Hield on the wing, defended by Dunn. That one is cash from Wiggins.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Inside, it's stolen by Leonard. Dunn right side to halt the run. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Curry, he has 7. Pass to Hield, and here's Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hield.
2 minutes.
Driving inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Coming in hot, Buddy Hield makes a big play to the hoop, and it pays off big time.
Here's Dunn. Back to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Curry. Harden with it. Green picks him up. Leonard can't get it to go.
and he's very confident from that range. But you can't make him out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Leonard gets the bucket.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Schroeder in for Heel. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There's no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out for him.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Oh, stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. Shot by Leonard, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Curry passes to Schroeder. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Dunn outside. 4 seconds left. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he sinks the second. Schroeder into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Schroeder's gotten his first basket of the night.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors on top, up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Taking a look at the Clippers. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Los Angeles Clippers. That does it for half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Amir Coffey out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Moody passes to Schroeder. Six to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Schroeder's got his second basket on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Anderson. Lets it go from 14. It's Anderson on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Highland. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 10.
And don't tell Batum he's well into his 30s. Nick's still got some life in those legs.
To the left wing. Schroeder against Highland. Schroeder passes to Looney. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul of the game. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Waters comes in for Moody.
Substitution for the Warriors.
On defense, the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide open guys.
Here's Kuminga. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Looney with the slam. Clippers trail by 8. Highland looking for an opening. Here's Mann. Off target from outside. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for the Warriors.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
LA foul.
Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Santos.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Here's Kuminga out to the right wing. Looney finds Anderson. Back to Looney. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Nick Batum. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Clippers trail by 10. To the inside. Here's Bamba. And he was fouled while in the act of... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Coach's challenge in place. We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. The officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. Heald comes in for Pajemski. The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Anderson finds Schroeder. Clock at 6. Here's Heald. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Clippers trail by 11. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
We certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Gets stolen by Heald. Here we go, one-on-one. Wiggins for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wiggins has got 18 points in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Back to Batum. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Batum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
36 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Wiggins for 3. The rebound by Bamba. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 11-point game. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
The vet with an impressive hoop. Nicholas Batum.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Anderson. And it's Curry in for Schroeder. Curry against Highland. Oh, the driving skills are underrated for Stephen Curry.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Batum, pure from three-point range. Batum's got 11 in the second half. Curry with it. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
The fight through it, okay? You got screen back.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Warriors lead by 7. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Curry and Hield to the sharp shooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Wiggins in at small forward. Curry passes to Wiggins. Three-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. Batum outside. Got a piece of it. Wiggins with a steal. Down low. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
It's stolen by Green. Jackson Davis with it. Bamba covering. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. And they're on the run. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Leonard outside. Looking to get back on track. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Wiggins with a screen on Harden. Wiggins outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wiggins got 21 points in the game.
Wiggins is on a tear. He's just getting whatever shot he wants right now.
Leonard, so strong.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Up top, Curry, and he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Warriors lead by 12.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Left side, Harden. Leonard with the ball. Green picks him up. Again, the miss by Leonard. The Warriors lead by 12. From behind the arc. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Chris Dunn.
Not a guy you want to put on the line. Hield is just money from there.
That's good from Hield. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
A nice shot by Zubac.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Jackson Davis. And the layup is good off the glass. Jackson Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Curry. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Good, and that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The Warriors lead by 18.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And what a huge performance it was for Andrew Wiggins.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 1:05 left in the final quarter. Done with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Here's Leonard. And miss after miss right now. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Shot clock at 5. Done. The pass to Harden. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. And here are the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Curry drives in. Banked it in off the glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Out to Powell. There's the triple. And Los Angeles, another 3. And here's Jackson Davis. Here's Green. And so Golden State takes this one. And by a big Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and
basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Now here's Hield. 4 on the clock. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And the 3. Ball is good.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
James with it. And it's Davis with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And there's a foul. It'll go on Trace Jackson Davis. That's his first foul. Now here's LeBron, coming off 31 points last game. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Warriors ball.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
To the inside, Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Davis.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins finds Jackson Davis. Changes up. Outside for Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 5 now.
Now, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Green, the pass to Hield. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Curry can't get it to go.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. That one good for 2.
And Reddish out there running on the break. That's the best way to reward a teammate for that kind of defensive pressure.
Curry on the wing. He's got 5. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. To the paint. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
James against Curry. Back to James. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Now Jackson Davis. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Connect out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Davis with a screen on Curry. Back to Davis. And foul on the shot. So he'll... And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
One-on-one fast break. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, Hield showing some confidence there in the fast break with the jump shot. Just puts his head down and powers his way. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And Curry drives in for the basket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
LeBron against Hield. Pass to Davis. The Warriors pull it in. Green taking his time here. Wiggins from outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age, and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. James, the pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Just brilliant in running the pick and roll. LeBron James taking what he sees.
Curry on the drive. They kick it out to Green. On the wing, Hield.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a good screen. Going inside. Looney passes to Heel. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on LeBron James. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. You know, how do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. We'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
Kicks it out to LeBron. They grab their own miss. The very funny Drewski in the house tonight cheering on his LA Lakers.
And I know he's feeling great about their performance thus far. If this ends in a big LA win, you can bet he'll be at the victory party.
And so he makes both from the line. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Green passes to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Lakers making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's come in for Green. James, a screen on Heel. To the middle. It's stolen by Heel. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Steph Curry, what a finish!
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
41 seconds left in the first half. LeBron passes to Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 8 now on the night. Curry kicks to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Finney-Smith. LeBron left side. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Fellas, you got to love watching teams go at it like this.
Love seeing it, Ernie. It's fun to see these teams, these fans, and us in the studio.
Yeah, it makes me want to get there and play again. You guys good if I go suit up for the second half?
I would love to see it. You good with playing? Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show.
And that's a halftime run.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. And it's Looney into the 5, roaming the paint. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Curry against Reeves. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Over Reddish. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. A three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 9th assist in the game now. Curry against Reeves. And Curry, here we go. Pass to Kuminga. Curry is inside. Working on James. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Stephen Curry.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
To the inside. Here's Connect. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Reeves against Curry. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for LeBron. Christie comes in for Reddish. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. Freez Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Kyle Anderson comes in for Kuminga. Swiped it away. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Connect. Pass to Christie. And here is Hachimura. Davis with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Golden State. And both free throws good for Davis. Brett, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine. Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Davis with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And Davis gets it to go.
AD has this ability to just flat out take over games.
Schroeder against Milton. Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Wiggins has got 10.
If Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Inside, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Hield outside. Anderson with the screen for Hield. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Buddy Hield.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Some changes for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Shake Milton. Golden State also making some changes. Green comes in for Anderson. And Curry subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. No good on that one.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
Lakers leading by 7. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Hield. For Los Angeles, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Here's Hield. Christie with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Curry can't get it to go. And here is James. Free throw line jump shot. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here, Sean? He's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Austin Reeves out there with Christie. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's James in a power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They kick out to Hield. This one for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Reeves against Hield. Reeves outside. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. Down low. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green from outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Inside, here's Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
To the inside, here's Jackson Davis. They kick out to Hield. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Reeves against Hield. There's the triple. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Reeves. James has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. On the wing, Hield. The offensive rebound. Fires from deep. That one, no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Christie. Golden State also making some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Hield. Shot clock at 3. Here's Reddish. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 14. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Reeves. They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Vincent. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Curry passes to Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. A shot by LeBron, no good. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Love it when Wiggins plays with this kind of confidence, especially off of the dribble where he can get dangerous.
LeBron against Wiggins. Reeves the pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Warriors trail by 11. Curry on the wing. We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Wiggins. The 3. And the Warriors get it back. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to James. Poke loose. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And that sends Draymond Green to the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Davis. And the miss. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Baker.
feels like the league is in a great place.
There is no doubt, B.A., absolutely. To me, more talent in the league right now than potentially we've ever had before. And I don't just mean star talent. There's a depth of quality skill across the board. We know the shooting has revolutionized the game. It's going to be a fun year.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the 5, down low. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. James Harden, and that's good.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
In transition, here come the Clippers. Hits the three-pointer.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Driving in. Dunn outside. Harden surveying the D. Stolen by Davis. And here comes the break. And Reddish gets it to go.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's James. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Davis can't hit.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Now here's Dunn. And it's Connect with a rebound. Lakers trail by 6. James with the ball. Picked up by Powell. They get the rebound. The shot by James, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Powell's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 6. 1:33 left in the first. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. The Lakers trail. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Harden from outside. And the Clippers miss again. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Now here's Reeves. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Davis with a screen on Harden. 6 to shoot. Pass to Reeves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's James. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. Just 4 seconds left in the first. Here's Powell. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Connect is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They grab their own miss. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. James with the ball. Harden picks him up. The shot by James, no good. The Clippers lead by 6. Powell finds Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And Doris, the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
BA, you have to appreciate an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in order to position yourself for the championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health still hover over this organization. Okay, James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. James passes to Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside Harden. Back to Zubac. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Down low. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Zubac. And there it is for him. Zubac has gotten 4 this quarter.
So strong, so tough. He beats the Zubac, absorbs the contact, and goes right through it.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. James, right side. And here's Reeves outside. Goes up again. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Well, LeBron James showing incredible energy to get to the offensive window and keep that play alive.
Nice shot by Harden. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
2 minutes.
Leonard passes to Harden, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Pass to Hayes. Right wing. Hachimura sets a screen. And here's Connect outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And Powell with the stuff.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. 5th on the list, Norman Powell.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
And that one's good. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
To the inside, Hachimura, the pass to Reddish. Back to Hachimura, and stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. The finish! And Harden with the slam.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Let's go with a 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Reddish misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Leonard outside. No good on the triple. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a... And now we get to check out the... That does it for half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And so in the game for the Clippers, Terrence Mann is out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you really can't sleep on Davis's length, especially on the offensive glass.
Coffey on the wing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Outside man. That's tipped. And here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
The Clippers lead by 14. Man, the pass to Highland, and stolen by Reeves. Here's James. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They missed just once in 5 attempts.
Batum against James. Great open look there. Batum's got his first basket.
Well, crossing up the defense right there. Nick Batum gets to the mid-range and says, you want to concede it, I'm taking it.
And that one drops.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. That one misses. And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you glean from these wearables. I love them. Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Reddish has got his second bucket on the night.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Batum with a screen on James. Highland, the pass to Batum. Here's Coffee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bamba. The baseline, Jay. Coffee can't get it to go.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Finney Smith with it, and it's Man picking him up. And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Milton subbed in for LeBron. And the bucket is good.
That's what we call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Bamba, a screen on Reddish. Coffee. Second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And the basket by Hachimura.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Man's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Koloko. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Koloko's got his first points of the night.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Coffee. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker. Big.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. Out in front by 19 going.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Connect, and it's Reddish in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Three-pointer, Harden. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Lakers trail by 19. Reddish on the wing. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. Good work defensively by Leonard. The Clippers lead by 19. And it's Powell off the drive. Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that. Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Norman.
Leonard against James. And the dunk by Leonard.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Zubac against Davis. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Zubac. Leonard for three. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Reeves got a hand on it.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's James. Rebounded by James Harden. The Clippers lead by 20. Up top done. Check by Davis. Powell against Reddish. Lets it fly. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Leonard. To the inside. Zubac with the steal. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Count the basket.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
And there's Leonard on the assist by Zubac. Leonard's got 20 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
And the Lakers with some changes. Wood comes in for Davis. And Vincent is subbed in for Reddish. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connect.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Vincent, and that's an intentional foul. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, BA, whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have 0 problems with the salaries.
Leonard against James from the top of the key. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. James has got 14 points here in the second half. Leonard's shot's good. And the Clippers lead by 20.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
From the high post. Reeves against Harden.
He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Powell passes to Harden. Leonard with the ball. So no problem for the Clippers as they get... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Greg...